Was it Congo, Nigeria?
Back in one of those countries.
Insane, man. I was, bro. Like, you gotta watch the video, man.
This dude was dead. Yeah, so the video was like this dude was like dead, like he pretended like he was dead, right? And then the pastor comes and prays on him, and then he wakes him up praying. He just comes out of nowhere, and the whole congregation they're going crazy, like, oh my God, like, you know, this is our God, this is our God, man.
And then the funny thing, bro, next when you watch the whole video, bro. You can see this nigga, his heartbeat, bro. You can see, like, you know, when you breathe, he still breathing. Yeah. You can see that. And then he went back to the church. This nigga was eating, like, looking all like confused and shit, eating, bro. From, you know, like having not meal eating.
This nigga, man, he's trying to get a quick meal. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, man, you niggas, like, these motherfuckers know how to act, man. They would do anything just to be like, that's a miracle of Jesus. Yeah. That's the miracle.
Jesus.
And why do they do that though? To build a reputation, man. Really, yep. You know, that's what they do that shit.
So they can bring more people in the church. More money, right?
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
They used to do that back at City Point too. Remember, like they'll call up they'll call up a name.
Somebody was in a wheelchair. Remember? They used to fucking bring them a wheelchair. They stand up.
Like,
yeah, they fucking stand up, man.
I used to believe that until to a point I was like, I used to always question myself. So why, like, you know, we used to be at church, right? They'd be like, it was the morning service. Okay, so if you miss the morning service, you ain't gonna catch it. So this nigga was in wheelchair in the morning service, right? And you guys went back home and pray for him. Show us the goddamn video, man. Yeah. You know, show the video of this guy that, you know, when he was here and all that, and then so we were able to see what really happened. Yeah. But they would lie like, yeah, this is the person right here. They're like, get up. Can you raise your leg up? Like, do you feel pain? Do you feel pain in your hips and all that? The guy was like, nah. They're like, that's the miracle of Jesus. I'm like, that's kind of weird, man. You know, like.
And the thing is, like, even us, we used to believe that shit too, man.
Yeah.
but then when you come out of him, you like, what the hell, man? Like, people are actually so gullible, man. They'll believe anything you feed them, man.
Especially if, you know, the left-hand side shit, man. Those things are strong, man.
Yeah, we were on our left side. Our mind was on our left side. Yeah.
That shit is like, man.
We're heavily bugged out, man.
For real, man. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, this is Romans 13 and 11 says, and know the time that it is high time to wake out of a sleep, because we were fucking asleep, man. We were zombies, man. We were just like I don't know how to say it, man. Like, you know, we were just following you know, like the multitude, man. Yep. Following sweet words and shit, you know. And it says, for now it is our salvation that we believed. It says, the night is far spent and the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of the darkness, and let us put the armor of light. So, and from now when we woke up to this truth, man, we are cast off this you know, the darkness, man. All these, you know, the stuff we just spoke about, that left side work and shit, you know, we cast it off, man. And now we have that light on us, man. That's why we able to expose these people, man. You know, like you guys are nothing but liars, man. You know, and whoever believes in that, man, they're living in darkness, man. They are simple, man. You know,
and because man, the act they put on, man, it's all to, like, you know, to try and prove the miraculous things that Yahusha was doing back then.
Yeah, it's Hollywood.
because really, like, that's how you catch people, man. Like, myself, if I went to church and I seen that, I'd be like, shit, man. Like, you know, this is what Jesus was doing back then, man. Mm-hmm. Like Matthew's 12, I'll bring it out.
Yeah.
Matthew 12 and 38.
This is Matthew 12:38. It says, then certain of the scribes and the Pharisees answered, saying, Master, we will see a sign from thee.
They wanted to see a sign, man. Mm-hmm. You keep going.
But he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign.
You can't. That's plain. That's simple, man.
Yeah, because this generation. That's what this generation is, man.
Yeah, that's the generation we're in, man. A wicked fucking generation, man. All they want is they just want to see signs, man. Right? they don't wanna go by faith, man. And really, who has faith, man? Us.
Check out faith.
Yeah.
Start with the like
the elect, man. Keep going. Is that all?
And there shall no sign be given to it, but the son of the prophet Jonah.
Right, man. Only an evil generation, adulterous generation wants to see the sign, man. Right?
It's cold, man. And you know, the Messiah chooses certain men to give signs to. You know, it's throughout the scripts, the Bible, man. Like there's only a few selected men that were given signs to see what, like for example, for us the apostles, and you know, they can say those signs through the scriptures too. It's no signs out of like their own knowledge. It's through the reading Revelations and breaking it down. You know, bringing it out the scriptures, man. The mysteries and all that. Yeah. Those type of signs, and that's a beautiful. If you can get that too, that's a beautiful thing, man. If you can break down Revelations, the whole book, man. You know, that's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
Come.
Because even these Christians, they can't even break down like these regular books I always call out of, you know, the New Testament books. Because they don't mess with Revelation, man. Because you remember when we used to go to church, we used to question them about what about this and this and that. But they used to hate us because they didn't have any answers, you know.
Yeah, they didn't have
like, nah, that's too what is it? You gotta go to complicated, like those beasts, all that we don't know, like you know. I'm like, so how the fuck you gonna believe in just one book, man? You don't believe the whole thing.
They didn't even know what the mark of the beast was, man.
Yeah, you know.
They just 666. They didn't know what he meant. They didn't know what he was, man. You know.
Yup. Like, man, it was and then remember that one time when we just came out and you know, started knowing this truth. We went to the dude over there in Offside. We were asking him about Revelation, chapter 1, about Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
But this guy, he didn't know him. He's like, that can't be him. That can't be this and now. Like, you know, it doesn't say that's Jesus. I mean, you know, the so-called Jesus. It doesn't say it's him.
Man, my favorite one was always like, hey, it doesn't matter what color, man.
Yeah.
That was my favorite fucking excuse, man. It doesn't matter. You still have to worship him. I still love him. Fuck it.
You know, because they didn't know, like, they didn't understand it, man. You know.
Because and to this day, they still to this day, to this day, man, they still don't fucking understand what they did, man. Because it's always it wasn't me, you know, it was my forefathers, man. Scripture said prepare slaughter for him, for the iniquity of his forefathers, man. All right, and today, you know this. And today I happen to bring the book with me, without sanctuary. You know, we got you know, it just this is the front page, man.
Look at that, man.
This is the front page, man.
But hey, when you tell them about this, you know what they say? It was that, like, forget about that.
Yeah, they want us to forget about this.
They were like, not every person was bad back then. You know, like they were all, you know, you had some good ones who were trying to help out. Man, you don't fucking matter, man. Hey, you are of your forefather, man.
I had some highlighted points I wanted to bring out.
Because Jake was going through some gruesome shit, man, when he was in captivity under the white man. And it's funny because you have these little events, the fucking so-called 9/11. You know, these government, they're playing them out, and they execute those events, and they're so minute, they're so small compared to what Jake was going through, and they'll choose that little event to take over the history of what they've done to us, man.
Yep.
They'll make that little event as such a fucking a big
event, man. You know, remember,
the remembrance thing. You know, actually like a big remembrance thing, man.
Like fucking 9/11, man.
9/11.
God,
That's
how many people died though, really?
I don't even know. Like,
but you got millions of Jakes that got killed.
Yep.
All right, and then but when we asked for like remembrance of our people that was killed during slavery time, what they say to us, man? Forget about that. It is done away.
Yeah,
you know, like it doesn't matter no more.
Doesn't matter no
you
more.
know?
Yep.
Be thankful for that you living right now.
Yep.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Okay? Because what is that shit that happened to the so-called Jewish Holocaust?
Yeah.
They have remembrance now.
Yeah,
You know they got paid. They each family that went through that they got paid. But did Jake ever get anything? But now they're trying to do is it reparation? Reparation, something like that. So they want to like I don't know who it was. They want to try to pay Jake, you know. But when you look at it, when you add up the numbers, they can't afford it to pay every single family that went through that, man.
Yeah.
You know, they can't afford it because they're already in debt to start with. So how where they gonna get that money from? So and on top of that, we don't want that, man. Yahushua is coming back. We're gonna receive a kingdom, a better kingdom. All right, we're gonna receive like the promise that was promised to our forefather Abraham, man. All right.
You know, and I was on Saturday. I was at a basketball, and it was at Aboriginal. You know, in Australia, the Aborigines of this land. This elder came up before the tournament started. He started speaking to us. He was going in and how he's old people get like this. He came like I thought he was gonna give like a lovely speech. This nigga was going in on the white man. It was going
I remember, man.
Yeah.
I remember that, man.
Man, this man, because it was some white people that came to play too.
Yeah.
He was going in like it was to remember the white man, like he was pretty much saying deaf thing, man, pretty much, but in a subliminal way because there was little kids and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But this man, I thought he was gonna be like like a normal speech, but he actually
like Uncle Tom said, like,
this man came in, man. It was telling him like even though they got this tournament, they're getting government funds and shit. It wasn't always like that. He still remembers this day, man.
Yeah, because they lost families and all that. They remember that. So it's like they're traumatized, man.
Traumatized, yeah, exactly. And the effect of that shit, man, like
it goes on through generations.
Yeah, all those generations, and the whole reason for the comp that was that it was a suicide awareness shit, whatever.
Damn.
They were saying that because of what's going on, what happened, with through the past, the white man, Aborigines, I think that they most of the suicide comes from them, man.
Yeah, from now.
Yeah, because they can't handle it. The kids, they can't handle it.
Yeah, because they grow up with our family, like they just on the street.
Yep.
No, like mothers, no fathers, because their fathers, mothers, they grew up doing the same thing their kids are doing.
Yep.
So, imagine they've been living like that for so long. How long did it take for Australia to apologize to them, man? 2000 or something?
Yeah, I remember it was not even that. I just remember that shit.
Yeah, it was.
I remember that shit too.
What was the prime minister that did it?
Was it John Howard?
That kind they want to do it, bro. Kevin Rudd. He's the one who did it. John Howard didn't want to do it.
Oh, yeah.
That kind was just like same as George Bush, man.
Yeah.
And you got these motherfuckers all say John Howard was good because he was letting people come in this country. Man, fuck all that. It's still the devil, man. He was doing that for a reason. There's always a reason to do that, man. All right. But I'm holding a precept right here. This is the book of Isaiah 14:21. It says, "Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that do not rise, nor press the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities." So it says, prepare slaughter for the children, for the iniquity of their fathers, man. So why does it say that? Because no matter what they say, how they always say that it was that was back then our fathers did that. Hey, the Most High says it's gonna be on you, man. Your iniquities is gonna be on you of your forefathers. The iniquities is gonna be on you, man. Through blood, generation, man. It doesn't matter,
And the reason why you want to prepare slaughter for your children, because the children are also wicked too, So you gotta cut that off. What does it say? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right?
Yep.
You know what I mean? So you have to pull the whole fucking tree, man. Because if you don't, they grow up, they're gonna get more kids. And what happens? That creates more problems, man.
Yep. Because to start with, like what is it? That was good. That was a good point. Like it goes in with Cain, the spirit of Cain.
Yep.
It carry on into Esau, man.
Yeah,
that shows you that no matter what you said, that was your forefathers. That spirit is still on you. Even our people, the two-thirds, back then, the Pharisees, those that rejected Yahushua, they're back here again. They're gonna be condemned because that spirit carried in them, man. So everything has been set up, man. The scripture said, there's nothing new under the sun, man.
Yeah, and like the scripture you brought up, you know, the iniquity of the forefathers.
Yeah.
He's one of the things they did. Mary Turner, her husband, this was back in days. This woman was Mary Turner. I think I remember the guy's name, but her husband was he was lynched. He was lynched in cold blood, man. So what Mary Turner did was it's like when she found out what happened. When she found out what happened to her husband, she vowed to get the people responsible for lynching her husband, right? And this was back when the white man was in power, man. The red Hebrew Edomite, man.
Yup.
Yeah, so
That's a new name for them, man. I mean, that's the biblical name, man.
yeah, come on. We're not using Esau no more, or the so-called white man.
No, the red Hebrew Edomite.
Red Hebrew Edomite, man.
If they don't get it, they're gonna understand it.
Yeah, God. So so she's like, oh shit, she's gonna get whoever done this to her husband, man. And she was 8 months pregnant, man. So she said, I'll just read it. Can you read it?
After learning of the lynching of her husband, Mary Turner, in her 8th month of her pregnancy, vowed to find those responsible, swear our warrants against them, and have them punished in the courts.
You can't. So she was 8 months. She was 8 months pregnant. So she said she was gonna get warrants on these guys, man. Warrants on the red Hebrew. She was gonna get warrants on the red Hebrew.
It says, for making such a threat, I'm over several hundred men and women determined.
See, what was the threat, man?
That's not a threat. She wants revenge.
Yeah, and the thing is, she's gonna take it to court, man, because there's no way herself she's gonna go and lynch the guy that done it, man.
Yeah, right. Because back then, Jack wasn't allowed to do nothing. Like, he had no
power,
no
man.
power, man. You know.
Yeah, but keep going.
A mob of several hundred men and women determined to teach her a lesson.
Oh, you got. Also, back then, man, like if anybody went against Esau, man, like, man, people just march into your house and take you, and you're done, man. The court ain't gonna do shit. The police don't care.
Nobody.
You know?
Yeah.
It was just a bunch of angry mobs that took up the swords, and then they came for your life, man.
After tying her ankles together, they hung her from a tree, head downward, dousing her clothes with gasoline. They burned.
And also, that's an 8 month. That's an 8 month pregnant.
That's 2 people being killed.
Yeah, 8 month pregnant woman being hung down, man.
So how can we forget about that, man?
How the fuck can we forget about that, man?
And East will never teach you this in class, man. When it comes to the black history, they won't teach you this.
Nah, no way, man. But that's good, man. Imagine in class and they told you that, man. You gonna get furious, man.
The red Hebrew Edomite next to you, man.
Man, you swing on the arm.
Yeah, for real, man. You know.
And the teacher, they're gonna be teaching with one eye open, man. Man,
the teacher, they wouldn't even want to teach that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I remember I was watching the Django when it came out in the cinema.
Yeah,
man, I was heated up, man. And this before I even came in the truth, man.
Yeah.
I was heated up, you know.
They burned them from her body while she was still alive.
While she was still fucking alive, bro. She wasn't even dead, man. What the fuck is that, man? Keep going.
Somebody used a knife ordainedly reserved for splitting holes to cut open the woman's. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, nah, read it, man.
Someone used a knife ordainedly reserved for splitting holes to cut open the woman's abdomen.
Yeah, the stomach, man. So they hung her 8 months pregnant. They hung her on a tree, man. And then
they used a knife to cut your fucking logs, man. That's fucking.
Yeah, and she was already on fire, man.
Yup.
Like that's just being cruel, man. So she's already in fire. She can't do nothing about it because she's hung up. But oh, that's not enough. Let's fucking, you know, cut her stomach open, man.
That's fucking crazy,
What the fuck
man.
is that,
That's fucking
man?
sickness, man.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
See, Issa has no remorse, like
Get the dash against the stone, man.
Yeah.
You keep going.
Psalms 139, right?
The infant,
139.
the infant fell from her womb to the ground and cried briefly. Whereupon a member of the Varicose Georgie mob crushed the baby's head beneath his heel.
What the fuck, man? The infant fell out, man. Oh man. See that kind of shit, man. That shit fucking pisses me off, bro. Man, I'll just be ready to put a red Hebrew Edomite to death, man. All right, but it's so spiritual, man. You know, I'm mad about it, but you know what can we do?
Yeah, you gotta stay in the spirit. You know?
We're waiting on you. How about you, shot? That's all, man.
Because what the scripture says, he's the patient. Get that one in Revelation. Let me get the one now. What is it? Psalms 100.
Psalms 139.
130.
It's at the end, all the way at the bottom. It's done, eh? Yeah, was that it? Yeah, man. So the motherfucker, he cut the woman's belly open, man. The infant fell out.
It was 137.
The infant fell out, man. He squashed the infant with his bare foot, man. We're not supposed to be mad about that, man. What the fuck is that?
And it goes on to say, actually, it says, if you keep reading, it says they actually shot her again. They got bullets and shot into her body after that. And she's already pretty much dead, man, after that point.
Okay, so the fire wasn't enough, apparently.
And you see what they do with Michael Jackson? The man is dead. They're trying to make him look bad.
Yeah,
what else is R. Kelly?
Kelly,
But you got the Pope saying about something with the priest that they get forgiven or something like that. What the fuck is that supposed to be, man? Damn. But see, everybody's waking up, even like the people who don't know this truth. They were like, what the fuck is this? Like, you got a priest doing all this raping and shit, but now when our people do these things, they're like, oh yeah, this fuck that nigga, you know?
They're trying to destroy this historical black man's legacy, man.
Yup, that's what they're trying to do, man.
And the niggas, the wicked, man. But what the fuck, man?
That's why the scriptures is arise. This is not your rest, you know.
Yeah, can't.
But these niggas,
Yup.
these niggas, man, in Hollywood, bro, they think this is it, man. They made it. Isso will give you money, but he can take he can take that money away from you, take your legacy away from you. That shows you what Isso can do, man. These bum ass niggas in the NBA or in top seat, that it shows that they ain't shit. You fucking still a nigga, man.
Yep.
Fucking Tom ass niggas, man. That's what they are, man. You know. But hey, that's the Most High who did it, man. They're gonna get there soon enough. Like Michael Jordan, they might try to put something on this nigga. His old legs is gone. You know.
R. Kelly's legs is gone.
They're trying to dethrone Jake, man, out of
degrading Jake everywhere, man.
You know, I'm pretty sure the Tiger was already.